Hello, Web3 TV friends. My name is Ornella Hernandez, and right now I'm at the DIFC in Dubai. I'm at an event co-hosted by Coinvesting and by Cambridge AI Studios. I am with one of the speakers of tonight's event. Patrick, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Good. So, Patrick, you are from Decoding Data Science, which is a community of AI educators, right?
Yes, so we started it about a year ago to create a community in the UAE and beyond to help AI enthusiasts, students, undergraduates, graduates, hobbyists, professional people who wanted to collaborate and get together to build real-world AI applications, increase their skills base, and help them find work and start potentially startups in the future as well.
Okay, and what's been the progress so far since founding this community?
Well, we've 1 year in, we've got about 90,000 members already after the first year. We've been running our first real-world hackathons to help test students out and get the best out of them, help them understand how to build real-world applications to use. We have partners on board to help sponsor those, and we're just going to expanding that idea over the coming year.
Okay, tell me about these recent hackathons. You mentioned it in your talk, but just to give our audience some examples of the things that you're trying to build, some real-world use cases.
Sure. So the company we were working with, the Applied AI company, had a problem with emergency services department they wanted to investigate. So you imagine firemen or firewomen in their suits, it's a very noisy environment, and they want to issue commands, but the sound behind the scenes is very noisy. So you need to be able to filter that sound and get the command words in order to fire off some kind of instruction, some kind of activity. So the challenge was, here's a 1-minute sample of this. How can you use AI techniques to extract the right command words so that they were understandable and can execute the command?
So was it like a device that they were using, or no?
It was just a recording, a virtual recording, and then we had 150 teams sign up for the challenge. They had about 10 days to solve the challenge, and we had 6 groups winning, from school students all the way up to professionals. And the top people won some prizes sponsored by the company. And the reason they did it is because they wanted to find the best future interns and employees for the company as well. So it was really exciting, great fun, and they're going to do another one soon. So.
Okay. What was the best solution for that then?
Oh, well,
you remember?
Yeah, it's got to. So, I mean, you had to analyze the audio file and break it down into minute sub-second components, and then try to identify the words by tagging them, and then extract that from the very noisy environment behind the scenes. Because you imagine you're in a fire, there's all sorts of things going on. So the team that did that with the most accuracy and the lowest processing requirements won the event.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So part of this initiative to inspire the next cohort of AI entrepreneurs, which was the title of your talk tonight, what would be the best tenets or advice that you have for that? How are you guys doing this? How are you motivating the next AI entrepreneurs?
Well, because we can all learn from watching YouTube channels and PowerPoint presentations, but really the best way is to do. So we're creating an environment where people can come in and build real-world applications sponsored by companies so that they learn, and not only just the technology about how to build them, but we want to teach them and coach them how to build a business around it so that one day we can feed them into companies like coinvesting.com who could potentially invest in them and then go forth from there. So that's our goal in life. What we want to do is in the next 5 years, create, sponsor or create and help a potential unicorn company from the AI space based in the UAE. That's what we would love to achieve.
Okay, and how would you describe the current AI industry within the UAE?
It's very exciting. 2 or 3 years ago, not much was happening, but I think there's been a huge support from the government. They have introduced a lot of fantastic programs to get people up to speed on the technology, where residents and Emiratis as well. If you look around Dubai, we have so many different. So DIFC, the Innovation Hub, Silicon Oasis, I believe JLT are about to open something similar. We've got the Coders HQ in the Emirates Towers just up the road. And it's a very exciting time. And of course, as they say, Dubai has AI in the words, so it has to be the capital, doesn't it? It has to be the #1 place in the world to do it. So the government has a very strong vision for this, and we're all behind them, and we want to help them encourage all of these students and enthusiasts and hobbyists to join in and produce something valuable. Build real-world solutions that can help people using it.
And what kinds of solutions would you like to see more of? What do you think can be automated more?
Well, I mean, we've seen some examples in the presentation. I think healthcare is such a fantastic opportunity. detecting diseases early using AI techniques. That's got to be good for everybody. There's a lot of work going on around the world for that, and that's going to benefit humanity. We have so you've got healthcare, you've got the entertainment industry. Of course, there's a lot quite controversial, but we'll have to see what's going on. There's the ethics behind it all as well. We have to make sure that these companies are using this technology and developing tools that are ethically sound and not going to turn nasty. So that's a big issue.
Yeah, that is an issue that a lot of people are concerned about. AI either being too biased or unethical or turning nasty, as you said. Why is that?
Jobs, etc. So, there's a big... I would say to people about the jobs, AI isn't going to take your job, but they will take your job if you're not going to invest in it and learn about it. So, but don't be afraid. This technology is not that difficult to use. Just go out and play. The ChatGPTs, the Claudes, we all have Copilot, the Microsoft Copilot on our Windows computers now. It's all free to use. Just play and start learning. You can come to a community like us and we can help you teach and help you learn about that technology as well. But there's lots of resources on YouTube, etc., and other institutions in Dubai and the UAE where you can go to as well.
Amazing. So with Decoding Data Science and AI, you guys work mostly with students, right, and undergraduates or early young professionals?
Yeah, but we have young professionals, even some older people. Anybody that's got an idea that wants to start something off, we want to help. The majority are students, young people, of course, but there are people out there in the business world who might be similar age to me who have some great ideas and just frustrated that they haven't tried to start something. And we ask, come and talk to us and we'll guide you and coach you and help you get to the point where you might be able to create something fantastic.
And you're looking for sponsors and partners, correct?
Yeah, exactly. So we're looking for sponsors and partners who can provide either financial sponsorship, in-kind, coaching. We want to we're currently holding these hackathons and technical workshops, but we want to host a new kind of workshop where how do you create idea to a minimum viable product and a business plan around it so that a company like Coinvesting would actually invest in it. So we need coaches, we need people to help us and support us in that. We provide sponsorship opportunities to help the students build their projects, etc. And just all different types of support. So we welcome anybody who wants to come and have a chat with us.
Great. And what is the best way for someone to get in touch with you or to learn more about the community?
You can Google Decoding Data Science, of course. We're on LinkedIn. We're a LinkedIn group. You can also contact me, Patrick Cheesman, on LinkedIn. And if you go, we have an online community, and you can access it by typing in nas.io/artificial intelligence, all one word. Go in there. It's a WhatsApp group. There we tell everybody about our online. We have 3 online meetings a week. We have physical meetup every month. We have live workshops, coding workshops. So come and join in, nas.io/artificial intelligence, and you'll find us.
All right. So check it out if you're interested. Thank you so much, Patrick.
Thank you so much. Thank you to you.
And stay tuned for more interviews coming out of this event tonight.